안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 251 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, New York, USA, presenting the challenger, Wilson. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, collar tie. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Wild attempt with the right hand there. And he landed the right hand there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Just trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Choi. Throws the right hand there. collar tie here.
Put your hands up higher.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
And he eats the right hand there. Pretty good right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch from the clinch. Nice elbow.
And he switches his stance yet again. All right, single collar tie now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Big punch land off the top. Follows.
And there comes the separation now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Nice uppercut by the champion. A little single collar tie there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Powerful leg kick lands. Nice straight punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand to the body. Let's see if he shores some things up here defensively to prevent that fate moving forward. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Slips. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Single collar tie now. Punch is blocked.
Good stick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie there. Beautiful transition. Battle for position here. Oh, that's a good right hand. Got the single collar tie. Oh, huge block. Rips the body there.
Cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
And he connects there. Round one winding down here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. What a round.
Good job, guys.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
Last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get...
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage. As you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away. It's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, collar tie. Choi's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Now connects with a right. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Dig and kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, single collar tie now. Wow. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Knee to the body now, it's blocked.
Beautiful strike.
All right, then engage in a single match tie. The transition, nice scramble. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Just misses with that one. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Single collar tie now. 30 seconds to go in this one. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. 20 seconds left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. You can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for you now is wrestling. He comes close.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Nice.
Oh, collar tie. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Good punch. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Single collar tie here. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Changes his stance. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Choi.
There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Take more of these leg kicks. He will not be able to be very active.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Punch coming, it's blocked. A little single collar tie there. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Flush right hand is true. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Big leg kick land.
Connects there with the punch. strong defense here. The hook to the head is blocked. That's a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
You're changing up your strikes perfectly.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Nice kick there by Short. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank on his opponent.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Nice punch there.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Slips. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Try to establish that jab. Choi gets in the clinch yet again.
Oh, big punch land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, collar ties.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Punch over the top.
Closing the distance here. Nice counter shot there. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Lands with a right hand. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Blocks the shot.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Choi. Into the final minute now of this championship fight. Choi gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Again, they will clinch.
great punch landed with so much power.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start counting after blocking shots.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Some nice back and forth action here. "20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go." Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. Yeah.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a hard fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, that's a nice strike. Real nice body kick lands.
Got clipped with the right hand.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
He blocks the punch. That punch no good. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now, and they separate. Nice defense there, huge block.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is time for strategy.
1-2 there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got... He's out!
What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.